Check everything, make sure. Oh, what's there? There. Okay. Alrighty. Yo! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Charles, aka this morning. It's your boy Neil, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying y'all's day.
What's up, bruh?
Oh my god. I hope you guys are enjoying everybody's really.
Sorry, get that.
Boy. I hope you guys are enjoying y'all's day today, man. Much blessings to y'all on this Saturday, mid-morning, almost close to the afternoon. I hope you got.
You know what I should have done?
What?
I should have got offering to church tomorrow.
Yeah, offering. You have $2 in your wallet.
Oh yeah, I think I do. Well, let me see. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
But
let me see.
But anyway, though, guys, want to welcome you to WWE Crown Jewel prediction video right here for 2024 for our prediction video today, as Crown Jewel is going live from Saudi Arabia right here in the next little bit. I know they got the pre-show going on right now, but we got a lot to get to, though. We've got about 7 matches. Raw and SmackDown is colliding right now, and it's going to be pretty big. I'd say a lot more bigger than last year's.
If you want to put that in your wallet.
Okay. We'll go ahead and do that. All right.
Okay.
So, anyhow, let's get into these matches that we're going to be talking about here, though. We've got 7 of them going on today here in a little bit. And we're going to be talking about, who may possibly win, maybe a little bit more depth, a little bit of like what we got going on. Really?
What? I had to.
Anyway, though, let's go ahead and talk about these matches. Like I said, man, I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed day. Make sure you're checking out everybody's channels. They say 2 or 3. Okay, so Ben won't probably be able to watch, but we're gonna be going ahead and watching for him. All right. So before we go ahead into the rest of the video, much love to you guys for one like on the video. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna talk about everybody's channels. Pretty much when I'm done with the ending of the predictions, we'll actually close. I'll close with prayer in the ending of the video, and then we'll go. We'll pretty much be waiting until the pay-per-view actually starts. So, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk about everybody's channels. Make sure you guys are checking out all of Ben's channels, the Big Ben Bittner, Vlogging Gaming, the main channel. You have Vlogging Gaming number 2, 3, 4, and 5. You have the BNC Connection channel, which Ben and Cheryl don't really kind of do much on that channel. He still does premieres and sometimes is with her. And then the Mrkinghtx channel 4125, and also the Big Ben Bittner channel, the original one that he lost, he is remade. So make sure you guys check that out in the description at the bottom. Make sure you guys are checking out Matt Weeks' channel, T-John J, Passion Guard. Make sure you guys are checking out Platform Pastor Gerald's Ministries, your boy Hook, YOBOI/Hook. Make sure you guys are checking out everybody on YouTube. And if you guys are, make sure, remember to hit the red subscriber button if you guys want to subscribe. And when you do, the bell button, and make sure you hit all for all notifications. Make sure you guys are checking out on Twitch, JJ Money Sucks with Jesse for his Twitch. He does go live sometimes. His videos do disappear. So recommendations, if you guys don't watch, then you guys probably won't be able to see any of the content that he posts up. unless you get to him. So make sure you got notifications on over there with Twitch for him. Make sure you guys are checking out Best Since Day One 2024, which is Ben's Twitch channel, and also with that vintage guy with Vintage over there, and check every single one of their channels out on Twitch. And make sure you follow them. And if you guys wanted to see, of course, this ashy person and myself in any videos.
I'm not to embarrass you in front of the whole live in about 10 seconds if you keep saying that.
I'm just playing with her. I have to play with her.
Oh
no.
Yep.
Come on.
You brought this on yourself.
Oh God.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding. Come on.
Yeah, you brought this on yourself.
I'm just kidding. Annabelle. Goddamn shit. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh shit! I was flipping phone. Of course, if you guys want to see us on any of the channels, they'll be right here on the Mrkinghtx channel or the Big Men of Vlogging Gaming. Of course, my Twitch is your boy Charles, but I haven't. I mean, I've done videos on there, but sometimes it's messed up. I don't know why with the connections and stuff. But anyway, that's pretty much that for now. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna talk about all these matches. We got 7 matches here this afternoon that are gonna be pretty much big. We're first starting off with our original OTC, the Tribal Chief. He is going into battle with the original Bloodline, Jay and Jimmy Uso, taking on the Bloodline in Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and Tama Tonga, along with Tonga Loa. So it's going to be a pretty interesting match, man. We got this whole Bloodline saga thing going on. It's pretty big. Jimmy finally returned to Bad Blood. He helped Roman and Cody went against Solo and Jacob Fatu. And we had not only Jimmy return, but we also had The Rock come back. And I think more things are about to probably pick up, maybe even for Crown Jewel right now. And it might even go into Survivor Series. So who is really going to wind up winning in this whole contest? Like, who is really going to wind up winning in this? And I want to kind of just break it down a little bit of maybe who kind of wins in this one and who we can actually see maybe getting involved in this match. And I think it's a possibility that there might be some outcomes to who gets involved. And I'm going to say this right now. Who do I think really will win? Depends on what everybody else is going to think. This could be a toss-up because Roman and Cody won Bad Blood. But who's going to win in this whole situation? Well, for me, I say this is going to be a tough one, but there's a lot of possibilities that could happen in this match. And I'm going to start off with the first one and saying, if you guys didn't see Monday Night Raw, Sammy was talking to Solo. Before Sammy talked to Solo out in the parking lot, Jay and Sammy were having a moment. And yes, Sammy was part of the Bloodline at one point in time. And Sammy was kind of like advising Jay not to kind of go back to Roman because he knew how much things that Roman did to Jay and to Jimmy. And of course, Solo at the time. So Sammy really kind of didn't want to get involved with this kind of situation. He didn't want to, and he was kind of advising Jay to kind of like,
just me, Oos. Day one is, bitch.
No. But anyway, though, not be involved. He wanted him just kind of slide out. Just to slide out of everything. So
slide out.
Not that way.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure? You sure?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That look says otherwise.
But Sammy didn't really think that Jay should be involved. He thinks that Roman should just be fighting his own thing along with Jimmy and not even being involved. So, from my perspective, is what could literally happen? Could Sammy be with Solo? Could Sammy actually wind up being with Solo and wind up costing Roman, Jay, and Jimmy the match? Honestly, I don't think that would happen. Why? Because the only reason why I think this would not happen is because, and I'm really just going to say this now, all because of Jay. Yes, Sammy at one point was really close with them, of course not family, but Jay wound up kind of liking Sammy in the end, because in the beginning he didn't really like, if you look back at everything. And of course he had a pretty good bond even besides with Jay, with Jimmy anyway. So I don't know. Maybe Sammy winds up maybe with Solo and costing Roman and their original bloodline the match. Another thing could be is that The Rock could get involved and could probably wind up maybe giving an edge to Solo and the bloodline to helping them out. That's a big one because The Rock did come and he was back. He was part at the ending of the Bloodline pay-per-view after the match that happened with Cody and Roman taking the win. So could he be a big factor? Yes. I'm really going to say this now. Yes. He's probably going to be a big factor. Who knows? He could come in right now because at the ending of the month, Survivor Series is coming around. So The Rock could put himself involved in the situation with Solo and helping them out. It could be the biggest thing ever. So really, there's two massive things there to help. Two massive things for the Bloodline 2.0 to kind of winning. Honestly, though, I don't think there could be a third thing, though. And you know what? I don't know. But a lot of people might speculate that Paul Heyman comes back. And not only does Paul Heyman come back, but he aligns himself with The Rock. So betraying Roman Reigns, Jay, and Jimmy. I don't know if that would really ever happen, though. That could be a very big twist, but I don't think that could possibly happen. It's a possibility, but I don't know. So really, what could happen in this match and who could honestly win it? Well, we know Roman and Cody beat the Bloodline at Bad Blood. This could be a lot more different, though. What could we see from this? I don't know. You guys have a lot more different. This is what I'm saying. Prediction videos. Everybody's got different predictions. What could literally happen in this? I don't know. It's a toss-up. Anything is possible in WWE. Anything is. So what could you say? I could say that Roman and them win. Maybe Sammy comes in and helps out Roman and them, and maybe he maybe realizes, maybe he betrays Solo anyway. I don't know. Paul Heyman might come back, maybe with Sammy by his side or something like that, and escort Sammy down the ring or something like that. I don't know. A lot of things could happen in this match, though. But what I'm gonna say is, of who's winning this, it's kind of a tough one. These matches are going to be actually kind of a little bit tough, but not so much. But it's going to be a very, very hard to pick in seeing who wins this. But right now, I'm saying this. I'm calling it. I really think I'm putting my faith in this one. I could be very wrong, but, and there's even another thing too. If Roman and Jay and Jimmy lose and The Rock comes back, now let me hear this. If The Rock comes and he gets involved with Roman, Jay, and Jimmy, and they lose, and maybe, I don't know, sometime during the course of Raw or SmackDown, because, there could be a thing where maybe Paul Heyman comes back, maybe he talks to Sammy and gets everybody together, and they all go after the bloodline, of course, the 2.0 bloodline, along with The Rock leading them, along with Roman leading the bloodline with Jay, Jimmy, and Sammy, along with himself. That could be a potential, but there could also be something else involved. But who am I saying is going to win this one? I want Roman and Jay to win, and Jimmy. I think it would be fantastic. I could be very wrong about this. This is a really toss-up for me. I say that Roman and the Usos are going to lose. I say they're going to lose because I said the Bloodline 2.0 is winning this. Why is that? Like I said, I could be very wrong, though. I could be very, very wrong. But I think the Bloodline 2.0 is going to win right now. Right now because of The Rock. I think The Rock is going to come back. Right now. He's going to cost Roman and the Usos the win. And I think probably either Raw or SmackDown, they might have Sammy try to join them. So, but honestly, though, who's winning this matchup? I'm saying it. I'm going to call it. I really hate to say this coming out of my mouth because I want to see Roman, Jimmy, and Jay beat the shit out of Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. I want it to happen. But I feel like, unfortunately, with unfortunate events, because Roman and Cody did win the last pay-per-view. I never even did predictions on that. I think the Bloodline 2.0 is taking it. I think The Rock's going to come in. I think he might interfere in the match to where Solo and Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga pick up the win against Roman Reigns and the Usos, to where it sparks up something even more bigger for Survivor Series coming up. So I think that is going to be where the showdown happens at for that situation. I think that's going to happen. So I say Bloodline 2.0 wins just because of The Rock coming back and might set up something bigger. So that's where I lead at. It's a very tough call to make. So we have match number 2. We got Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair. We have Damage Control, Kairi Sane, and Io Sky, Meta-4, which is the Last Legend, Jakara, Jackson, and Chelsea Green, and Piper Niven, Fatal 4-Way for the women's tag team titles. I'm going to be honest with you on this one. I don't think this will probably be a hard one to maybe say, but who's winning in this? We all know that this past SmackDown, which was yesterday, that Io and Kairi Sane picked up a massive W because they took advantage of what happened with Bianca Belair after the KOD. I think it was to Jakara Jackson. It might have been the KOD too. And they knocked out Bianca, threw out of the ring or something, and wound up picking up the win for Damage Control. Like I said, man, a Fatal 4-Way match is pretty dangerous. You could lose this title. It's a 1 out of a 3 chance, I believe. A 1 out of a 3 chance that they're retaining these titles. So who really wins in this one? Me personally, I don't think it's going to be Chelsea Green or Piper Niven. I doubt that. Meta-4, I don't know. They're not bad, but it could be a potential, really, the Damage Control with Kairi and Io wind up picking the win, and they might pick the bones off of what they did Friday night. Could Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair still retain? It's a possibility. But remember, if no one remembers, let's be honest here, though, Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, I think it was a Clash of the Castle where they lost, if I'm not mistaken, in a Fatal 4-Way tag team championship match, to where Isla Dawn and Alba Fire stole the titles and took it practically and won it. Why are you looking at me like that? Nah, just kidding. Damn it.
Look at the toes.
Oh my God.
Look at the toes.
No.
Look at that baby face.
Oh my. So, who do I say wins? Well, I am going to actually put this as a toss-up for this one. I could be very wrong, but unless Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair stay up on their game, I could imagine, I'm saying this now, I could imagine Damage Control winning this match and taking the tag team titles and being once again on top of the women's division with Kairi Sane and Io Sky. So I'm going to say Damage Control wins. I think maybe they could get rid of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. So I think they're the main ones that'll probably wind up winning this match with Damage Control. Just because what happened this Friday night. I mean, it could wind up happening again. This is a fatal four-way. And by the way, Jade Cargill and Bianca lost their titles anyway to Alba, and so it's a possibility. And I'm saying Damage Control actually winds up picking the bones and winning in this match. Got match number 3. Seth freaking Rollins taking on my man. Well, he's not my man, so he's not. Big Bronson Reed, this big old boy from down under. He's got the shrimp on the bobby, and he's ready. This is going to be a big singles match. Seth Rollins coming back from a massive injury. Bronson putting him on the shelf for a while. Internal bleeding. I think he busted his ribs. He did a lot to him.
Yeah, sorry about you. Ben just texted me just now. He said, "Hey sis, tell Thomas that I did a playlist and I made it for me and him to do WWE predictions. Tell him I said thank you. Do this."
He's welcome. Much love. So who we got winning in this one? Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed. This is going to be pretty big. Bronson Reed, he's new. You know, he hasn't really had much going on with him. Anything like this. What could we see, honestly, here from all this stuff? Matt, what's going on, bro? Oh, my. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't even look at the... on here on the screen, I just want to let everybody know this now. I do apologize. On the screen, this is... Well, I can't switch the camera around, but... Well, actually, I probably... This is what's going... Like, I could see it from here, from you guys here, but right on here, I'm not able to see it. Something went wrong, so I don't know why it would say that, but... Let me see. What's up, bro? Kung Fu Panda is live, everyone. Fuck you, Matt. I love you still. Say OG Bloodline loses, and New Bloodline wins, and Roman takes the pin. Jay told Sammy he wasn't family, so didn't understand. Hey, bro. What's going on, bro? And they might be why Sammy went to talk to Solo. Keto could also make a debut finally. I've heard about that, too. I don't believe Tiffany, when she said she would cashing in today on Naira Live. If she does, it will be an attempt that will be stopped before she ever cashes in. Good possibility. I think Goldberg could get involved tonight with Cody and Gunther. Possibly Kevin if he loses to Randy. There was a report The Rock appears will be spectacular. Okay, I wish I could make the match myself, but Thomas, he could probably do my predictions. Here we go with the Yeet. I think Bianca and Jade retain this time in a multi-tag match. Wouldn't be surprised if Lash. Pretty good predictions, bro. That's not bad. He's probably because Matt's pretty good spot on predictions too. Matt's pretty decent when it comes down to predicting himself. He is. Same with Ben. When we all get together. I mean, like I said, everybody's predictions are a lot more different. Let me just go ahead and do it like this so I can actually watch you guys and like watch this so I don't have to miss anything because I'm reading the predictions, like reading the matches off my phone. And by the way, much love to you guys for 3 likes on the video so far. I really do appreciate it. All right, let's just check this out so I can watch you guys. So we're on Seth Rollins and Big Bronson Reed. I don't know what anybody's got. I don't know what anybody's thinking about this match, but whatever you guys think, it's probably going to be big. We all know that Big Bronson Reed cost Seth Rollins a little bit of his time in WWE from the injury. I think it was internal bleeding he caused Seth, and I think he might have broke some ribs. I'm not too sure. And then they had a big old brawl where Bronson had that brawl in the parking lot. We thought Seth might have did something to Bronson, but unfortunately, when he did the curb stop on the car outside in the parking lot,
Cars were harmed.
They were very harmed. A lot of cars.
Yeah. Cars lives matter, people.
I think Bronson Reed wins, but I hear Braun might return, so won't be shocked if he costs Bronson. That's even a big one, though, if he returns. So that's something to keep in mind. So, honestly, though, that could even go down. All right, let's see here where the match is at because I want to go ahead and take a look. Because I want to have you guys right here in front of me so I can see everything. All right, so what could possibly happen? As Matt just said, it's a possibility that Braun Strowman returns, and he could help Seth again. He did help Seth pretty much. Actually, no, Seth helped Braun beat Bronson Reed. So that's another thing to take advantage. This could be a big match, though, in all reality, though. So who wins this one? This is like I said, some of these matches are pretty tricky to kind of think about. There's a lot of things could happen. It's WWE. Yeah, that I don't know. CM Punk, I doubt it because I don't think Punk's really gonna come around. Punk said he's going back. He's taking some time off after the whole issue with Drew and him. I don't think that would happen. The more likely possibility that'll probably happen is probably Braun coming in, helping Seth, and Seth picking up the win. That's a big old possibility. I call Seth Rollins Mr. Curb Stomp.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Because I don't think Punk returns till close to the Rumble. Yeah, because I don't think he's gonna come back, bro. Not right now. And I don't think so. Who knows? Maybe the favor will come back around. You know, Braun, Seth helping out Braun. I think maybe there might be a partnership a little. I don't know about a partnership, but like a mutual partnership between Seth and Braun. So who's gonna win this match? I didn't even think about that till Matt said that. Because honestly, I was kind of leaning towards more Bronson Reed. But I think Seth Rollins picks up this for revenge and has Braun Strowman helping him. So I think there we go. I think if anyone interferes, it's going to be Braun. I believe you're right, bro. I really think it could be Braun because Seth helped Braun, and I think the favor is going to come back. I think Braun's going to, like you said, Braun can return, and I think he helps Bronson Reed. Not Bronson Reed. Helps Seth. I think Braun's going to help Seth. So that's a good one because I didn't even thought because I was leaning towards more Bronson Reed, honestly, in this match, but I didn't think about Braun Strowman. So yeah, I say Seth's winning for that, and I say Braun Strowman helps Seth get the win over Bronson Reed because I think it's going to be a big match. So all right, so Seth Rollins taking the win over Bronson through Braun's help, and then we've got number 4. We got match number 4 here. Liv Morgan, the Raw Women's Champion, taking on Nia Jax SmackDown for the WWE. So we got the two women's champions clashing together for the Women's Crown Jewel Championship. There could be multiple ways how this shit goes down. Why am I saying that? Is because Liv's got, well, of course, Dom. And, of course, she has Raquel Rodriguez. So Liv has a lot of favors in this one to probably beat Nia Jax. However, though, Nia Jax is still a force to be reckoned with, though. And she has Tiffy. Of course, she has Tiffany, so I don't know. And Cena, when Cena is retired, Punk is going to be my own favorite wrestler. Might like C and Punk or someone else, maybe Uncle Howdy. So after Cena retires, Punk's gonna be your favorite. I thought Punk was already your favorite, bro. The Cena, he don't. We all know he ain't showing up right now. He probably ain't showing up until like Royal Rumble. Who knows? Might even. I don't know if he'll show up like at a Survivor Series. I don't know if that'd even be possible. I guess he could if he wanted to. So who could win in this match? Well, Liv could actually win the Women's Crown Jewel Championship, beat Nia, Whereas Tiffany could probably cash in on Nia. Or Nia beating the pulp maybe out of Dom and Raquel Rodriguez. And where Liv is on cold, out cold. And Dom and Raquel Rodriguez are injured for a slight amount of time where Tiffany could pick up and probably cash in. But Matt said earlier, though, that she could try to cash in, but somebody will probably stop the cash in. It's a very good possibility. Could Tiffany wound up cashing in her briefcase either on both of them? Well, here's the thing, though. Nia doesn't really have any backup. The only backup that she has is Tiffany. If really, in all honesty, Raquel Rodriguez and Dominic Mysterio or even Liv Morgan at the ending of the match play a part and completely knocking out cold Nia Jax, and Tiffany really thinks about it, besides Nia getting up, if she's that massively injured, she could also probably pick it up. Also, remember Naomi said the title, keep it warm for her. Yeah, I remember that for SmackDown. But could this be the day right here that Tiffany Stratton wins her first ever women's title? World or... I don't think it would be the World Heavyweight title because you've got Raquel Rodriguez and you've got Dom. You've got both in her corner. Nia's a force to be reckoned with, but if she is massively injured, it could really play the downfall for Liv Morgan. Not Liv Morgan. It could really play the downfall for Nia Jax.
Liv Morgan laugh again?
No, for the love of God, no. Yeah, she can actually do the Liv Morgan laugh. She's done it last night. It's freaked me the fuck out.
Ben got a kick out of it.
Well, Ben got a kick out of it. Mr. Chuckles did. But she knows how to do the Liv Morgan laugh. She almost sounds spot on to Liv Morgan with her laughing. It's crazy. Oh, boy. Yeah, plus they have been teasing the split between Nia and Tiffany. I think really, though, Nia really treats Tiffany like trash. The fact that she's kind of really treated Tiffany like trash. It could be the time where Tiffany Stratton might have actually been true, because she literally said this Friday night, and Nia confronted her about it, but she wanted Liv Morgan to think that she was pissed at both of them.
How much do you want to bet she's actually thinking about that?
She's probably pissed at both of them, in all reality. I mean, Nia choked her ass at one point. That's what I'm saying. And the thing of it is, though, is that could she really be pissed off and just playing it off, though, to Nia? It's a very big possibility. Nia might want to be careful because she's done a lot of shit to Tiffany so far, and Tiffany could really backfire on her. I mean, don't get me wrong. Tiffany's not a fucking joke to play around with, man. She's holding the briefcase. She's holding the fucking briefcase. It's possible. Who is currently the best title defense women's champion right now? Roxanne Perez or Liv Morgan? B Rabbit. Can I just call you that? Welcome to the stream, my man. Very good question to ask. Who's the best current title defender women's champion right now? We got Roxanne Perez or Liv Morgan. Very good question to ask, man. Very, very wonderful question. I've seen not Liv Morgan, but Roxanne Perez on NXT. That's a very wonderful question. I'm not much of an NXT guy. I'm sure a lot of people ain't. But Roxanne Perez, by far, I would really say that she's probably one of the best right now as well. I haven't seen much of NXT, but to answer the question, Roxanne Perez has got to be better than Liv Morgan. Because, I mean, look at Roxanne Perez. I don't think Roxanne Perez doesn't have that much help anyway. Am I right about that? Am I right? Because I think half the times when she's defending that title, she doesn't have help. She's doing it all on her own. Whereas to Liv, she's had Dom. And then, of course, not only Dom, now she has Raquel Rodriguez. So I really say Roxanne Perez would. She's held the title for a while, if I'm not mistaken. So, of course, Matt knows he's pretty much known, but I think I've seen some stuff. I think, like I said, though, Roxanne Perez is a fantastic WWE talent. I wouldn't be shocked if she gets called up to the actual main roster. But it's Rabbit, man. It's nice to see you on here, bro. It's good to see you. Welcome. Thanks for doing that too.
Hey, either that or Liv Morgan laughed again.
Oh God, no. I think Cora eventually turns on Roxanne, but not yet. Matt, you watch a lot of NXT, bro? I don't. I mean, I've seen some of it. Thanks, man. Yeah, man. Much love. I don't know how you found the stream. Guess you just found it randomly. But I'm glad you're here, man. It's glad to see some new faces and to talk about some. Yes, a lot. Awesome, man. Awesome. NXT, I've heard is some pretty good. I've seen a couple shows. I saw that one pay-per-view with my wife. I think my mother was up here too. We watched it. It was awesome. I like NXT. NXT is pretty good. They've got a lot of fantastic action. But honestly. All right. But what do we see here though, ladies and gentlemen? What predictions do you guys think? Yeah, 100% a little behind on it right now, but I'll catch up on it. All right. There you go. So what do you guys think, man? Match 4. What do y'all think? What do we think happens here, though? I think Raquel and Cora versus Roxanne and Liv Morgan would be an ultimate wildcard tag team match. That's a very interesting one. That's a very interesting one. I like that's a pretty good match, though, for a tag team. That's awesome. That's an awesome tag team if you think about it. So what can I call you, man? I don't know. B Rabbit was a B Wiley Rabbit. Am I saying that right? Where you from, my man? You're very new to the channel. I don't think I've ever seen you. I don't know if anybody's ever seen you on here. B Wyatt. B Wyatt. Am I saying it right? B Wyatt. I'm from Bama. From Bama? Alabama? I'm sorry if I'm that slow. You can just knock me out. Yes. Alabama. Okay, my man. Deep South. Deep South, buddy. Okay. Okay. All right, man. All right. Alabama. Bama 334. All right. Yes, sir. Deep South, my man. Deep South. Okay. I like that. Never been to Alabama. But awesome. All right, man. Matt thinks Liv wins with the help of Dom and Raquel, but Rhea could show up. But I don't think so since she is injured right now. Yep, that's also another thing. If anybody didn't see NXT last time, Liv and Crimson Tide is our home college team. All right, man. Crimson Tide. Crimson Tide. Okay. Alabama, buddy. I thought y'all had what was the Alabama Sooners? I thought you had them too. There. Or that's part of the Crimson Tide. I don't know, man. I don't watch much college ball, but I know my stepfather did when he was alive. He loved college football. So all right, well, Matt thinks this. Again, there's so many butts in this. I'm saying, man, these are very hard predictions to make. What? Very much butts. And just thank you, though. We're going to be starting the pay-per-view. I think Rhea returns at the Rumble, winning to face Liv at WrestleMania 40 in the future.
Now I can actually do the Liv Morgan laugh while she's on there.
Oh, crap. All right. Well, that's lovely. So, honestly, what I'm going to think, I think Liv is going to win the Women's Crown Championship. Also, what could happen with this? I think that they could probably knock her out real good for Nia Jax. I think Tiffany might cash in today. She might cash in, potentially. It's a possibility. I think Liv's gonna win. I don't know if Rhea's really going to show up. I would be shocked. But remember, when Rhea's leg was injured, she came out and she still attacked Liv. But I don't think that's going to be a thing, though. I mean, Rhea's a tough, tough, tough person. She is very tough. So this could be bad if she does come for her.
I'm trying not to do the laugh right now.
But honestly, though, I think Liv actually beats Nia. There could be involvement from Rhea, but I don't know. It could be. I mean, it's a possibility she could. But honestly, though, I think Liv wins this. I think she wins the Women's Crown Jewel Championship. Nia, they knock her out real good. So probably where the point where she don't even sit up, and I think Tiffany cashes in on her. It could be a possibility, and it could spark up. No. No. All right. Not gonna lie though, the Crown Jewels crowd gonna stink because they usually do. Yeah. Quick question: which women wrestler should become the first time women's champion in 2025? Selena Vega, Candice LeRae, Bianca Blair Davenport, or Naomi? Ooh, are you doing that?
I'm like fucking everything.
Quick question: which women wrestlers should become the first women champion in 2025? Zelina Vega, Candice LeRae, Blair Davenport, and Naomi. Well, Zelina Vega has been waiting a very, very, very long time. She's put in a lot of hard work and everything. Naomi has done a lot in different companies, and then she's done it in WWE. But I think in all reality, though, like Matt's saying, I really think Zelina Vega should be champion. She's worked her ass off for it. They really need to start pushing Zelina Vega. They don't do it. It's in the, where the drawer keep the passports in.
Yeah. I went and put it in there for you.
I think Matt pretty much just answered your question. B Wyatt. Are you serious? I think he just answered your question. It should be Selena because she's worked her ass off. Plus, WWE has not pushed her, which is not right. They pushed her, I think, once, and she's never been in a title. So you want to see Zelina Vega versus Naomi. I would be down for it. I think it'd be a good match. Zelina Vega and Naomi, I think it'd be a fantastic match. But I say Zelina Vega deserves to be champion. She's waited a while. She's put in a lot of hard work. She really hasn't gotten a title push since when? I think it's been how many years now since she hasn't got a title push? No, actually, no. She had a recent title match with Zelina over the summer, but she didn't win it though. And Selena would be a banger if done right. Exactly. They got to do it just proper for that to work.
Just proper. Yeah,
so I'm saying it now. Liv Morgan wins the Women's Crown Jewel Championship. Nia gets beat up so bad to the point where Tiffany cashes in. That's what I'm thinking. All right, we've got 3 more matches. We're going to have to speed through these matches real quickly because the pay-per-view is actually going to get ready to start here. Zelina Vega versus Naomi never had a match with each other before, actually. Okay, so it'd be a first-timer for them. But if done correctly, though, which both of them are really good women competitors. So, like Matt said, it definitely could be a banger if they do it right. But I think WWE will do it right. Triple H being in there, he's done a lot more better than Vince McMahon. I'm sorry to say it, but he has. All right, we got this situation going. Randy Orton taking on Kevin Owens, bro. This is going to be massive. What? You did? Oh, well.
Yep.
We'll start crying tears now.
All right, you know what? I'm going to embarrass you again.
So we got Randy Orton versus KO. Kevin Owens has got some issues with this situation, but we're going to speed through this. I say KO is going to beat Randy. I say he's going to beat him. I know that, I mean, it'll be a good fight, but I see Kevin Owens beating Randy. We got a more aggressive KO now when he was back before when he started off in WWE. I mean, don't get me wrong, Randy's dangerous too, but I think KO could finally, when he didn't do it before to Cody, pull the trigger. I think KO is going to pull the trigger finally on Randy. I love Randy. Randy is awesome though. But in this situation, I think Kevin really beats down Randy. I don't think there's nothing holding KO back at this point. He's going to pull the trigger on him. It's going to happen. I think KO is beating Randy today. Hopefully, you don't injure him and put him on the shelf, but you never know. They've only been in the ring once during a tag match between Carmella and Selena Vega versus Sasha and Naomi. Oh, really? That I never knew. Oh, and that far too. That's fantastic. So, I don't know. I'm going to say Kevin is taking the win against Randy. Could be massive. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got our 6th match of the night. We got the triple threat for the WWE United States Championship. We've got L.A. Knight. Yeah. Jesus, we didn't need that. We got Andrade and we got Carmelo Hayes.
Carmel?
No. I say LA Knight is going to retain. It's going to be a damn good contest, though. What?
Language.
I don't give a
Cat doesn't like that language, sir.
Who?
Captain America fights a vulture.
We can cap my ass later. It's all good.
I gotta pee.
You can go ahead and pee then. As I cap the cap. I don't know why I said that.
Stop capping, Captain America.
But I'm going to say this now. So, LA Knight, Andrade, and Carmelo Hayes. I say LA Knight retains. It's going to be a good fight. LA Knight's been a pretty good champ. He's actually been doing pretty good. I'm liking that WWE is finally doing it, though. Andrade or Carmelo wins. Yeah, because all 3 of them are good competitors. Andrade and Carmelo Hayes is awesome. They're all awesome and everything. It's a possibility. So, I'm going to say LA Knight. I'm going to wrap that right there. And then we're on our final match. We've got Gunther, the World Heavyweight Champion, taking on Cody Rhodes for the Crown Jewel Championship. This is going to be pretty a tough match. I say for Gunther and Cody, this is our first ever time, I think, getting in the ring. I think Liv almost wins, but Nia wins, but Tiffany cashes in, winning the Women's Championship belt. It's a very good thing to be putting in there. That's a very good thing, actually. The possibility where that goes down that way. That's another prediction there, too. Man, I'm going to say Carmelo wins the title. Ooh, Carmelo.
Carmel, got it.
No. Carmelo winning the title belt. Okay. It's a possibility. Because all 3 of them are good. All right, Carmelo. It'll be his first ever title in WWE. He was good when he had his NXT run. I've seen a little bit of it, like clips. So he's a good wrestler. So our last match, guys, before we get into it, I hope everybody comes. We're going to be doing the live watch. Ben is going to be at work, so we'll be sitting here streaming. Last Crown Jewel PLE was everyone keeping their belts, but this year is different. I didn't really watch Crown Jewel last year, but this year looks pretty good. I didn't really kind of watch last year's stuff.
Wait, is today the Crown Jewel today?
Yeah, it's pay-per-view today.
What time?
1 o'clock. Because they're in Saudi Arabia.
Okay, you ready to see that?
Mm-hmm. I think Cody wins this match due to the interference of none other than Goldberg. And then sparking up something with Goldberg and Gunther.
They're no socks person.
Well, then you got Gunther, though. You still also have Ludwig Kaiser, because Ludwig Kaiser could probably get involved and help as well. He could probably even fade off, but who knows? Goldberg could probably just slam him to the mat. So we got Gunther versus Cody. Who is winning the Crown Jewel Championship? It's going to be a damn good match. So between these guys, it's going to be a knockout brawl. So, but Gunther's always been finding fucking ways to especially when he was Intercontinental champ, But this could spark up something with Gunther and Goldberg. If Goldberg's there, it's a possibility because Goldberg could probably, I mean, Ludwig Kaiser could be around to help, but I think Ludwig would probably go down like a ton of bricks. I'm going to say Cody does win by the help of Goldberg as well. It's a possibility. Big possibility if he's there. But I'm going to say Cody. I'm going to say Cody myself, actually, because I never really, like I said, I never thought Goldberg could. I never really think he would be there, but I mean, if he's there, yeah. But because honestly, if he wasn't, I would have said,
oh my gosh, is Whoopi Goldberg in wrestling?
no. Whoopi Goldberg is not wrestling. So I'm going to say Cody for the last one. He takes home the Crown Jewel Championship because of Goldberg getting and helping him with Gunther, because he did disrespect Gunther, disrespect the shit out of Goldberg. So it'll probably spark up something there. Probably going into the Survivor Series pay-per-view. So, well, that's our predictions, guys. I don't know what everybody else thinks. I don't know. Could be right, could be wrong with some of these. But, hey, man, it's still going to be a fantastic pay-per-view and all entirely. Make sure you guys come back here in the next about 20-plus minutes or so. We're going to be live. We're going to be doing the watch-through. I will not be showing the pay-per-view copyrights like how Ben always has it. We're going to be facing here. We're going to be watching the matches, and we're going to be reacting. So if you guys want to come back, more than welcome. We could talk a lot more then and everything. But much love to you guys. I want to go ahead and take this time to pray. It's up to you guys if you want to do this. We just do this as a casual thing. But I'm just going to go ahead and do it real quick. So, dear Heavenly Father, Lord, I just come to you, Heavenly Father, today. Lord, I give you the praise, power, and glory, Lord, for the day that we have, Lord, and for every person that we have in our lives, Lord, and being with us still. Lord, I give you the praise, power, and glory for every day, Lord, as a blessing, Lord, and being with those that may not know who you are. Lord, I just give you the praise, power, and glory for this live stream here, Heavenly Father, and having all these people to talk with and enjoying ourselves. And Lord, I just give you the praise, power, and glory for everything. And Lord, I just pray for those to surrender, Heavenly Father, their lives to you and coming to know you, Heavenly Father, as Lord and Savior. And Lord, to being with them and their troubles each and every day of their lives. Lord, I just give you the praise, power, and glory, Lord. And I thank you for this live stream, for those that have watched. And I pray, Heavenly Father, with this next live stream that we do. And I just give everything to you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Amen. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to end this off. Hopefully, I can see you guys back for the pay-per-view. Much love to everybody. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of y'all's day. And God bless everybody. Peace out.